There are so many Deadlock mods, ranging from the goofy to the absolutely stunning. So many of these creators deserve that recognition, turning their visions or commissioned work into beautiful in-game creations. Yes, including this one. Before I get started, I recommend downloading Deadlock Mod Manager, as it is the easiest way to implement any of these mods into your game. All links to these will be down below. Now let me showcase to you one sick, super cool, amazing mod per hero, beginning with Dribrums. Sorry, I mean Coatless Abrams. Created by Hawkstillum and commissioned by Pybun, this mod removes Abrams' coat, including its own custom portraits and the full rigged shirt built from scratch. Nothing too crazy, but a nice change to his model while still looking put together. Y'all know I don't play about my boy Abrams. Pango Paulo. Pango Paulo, created by Dragon Roll Z, gives Apollo that sick musketeer look. The gold accents, the hat, the feather, peak design, and what I think Valve should have gone for in regards to his design, rather than the goofy ass school uniform. But I digress. This also includes its own custom icons. So, you know how I said one mod per hero? Apollo's actually getting two. Rosia, the daughter of Ixia. Based off of an original character, Rosia is a gender-bent Apollo. Her own custom model that you can change between coatless and with coat. I am a huge fan of this artwork, and I love gender-bent reimaginations. Bebop Remodel. I have covered this mod in the past, and it's been a favorite of mine since, and I'm glad it's fixed again. Created by Hubba Bubba, this is their version for a Bebop rework. This mod contains its own icons, model for his hook, and custom bomb model. I think this is a great way to depict a robot scrap golem from this time period in comparison to what we have now. Okay, so Billy was actually really hard because there isn't very many Billy mods to choose from, so I'm gonna go with Deltarune's Des Billy mod. In case you didn't already know, I absolutely adore Deltarune and will be playing the new chapter after this video goes up, and if I see any spoilers, I will cry. Going off of the Deltarune theme, Spamton Calico. Created by Jack Lemmon, this changes her overall design to resemble the big shot himself. The glasses and Ava eye color change are the literal cherry on top to this design. Spamton's glasses, aside from his massive fucking schnoz, are staples of his design. I'm so Deltarune brain rotted that if I see any Deltarune mod for this game, I have to have it. As I said, Fawn Celeste. Created by Basiliskin, in their words, gives Celeste more of that unicorn flair. She got them hooves and a tail. You get to pick between 4 different colors of crimson, cherry, grayscale, and sky blue. But sky blue has to be my personal favorite. The Milkman, created by Xenon, makes the Doorman into the Milkman, changing his model, abilities, icons, and has custom sound effects.
My milk is delicious.
This mod is so funny with the cow cart and the sound effects that are just perfect. I don't play Doorman, so I will mainly just see other people using this, but I can still very much appreciate it. Fancy Drifter, created by Dianosaur. This mod makes the dirty hobo we know as Drifter fancy. Like, holy drip check, bro. And you can have his coat on or off. Dynamo and his fucking fat doink, baby. And because he is my second most played hero, I am giving him another mod as Hello Dynakitty for the most refined Deadlock player. He has custom hero portraits. The mod changes the color of his abilities. And then look at the little glasses on his face. Oh my god. This one is so cute, and it's for an acquired taste. Core Graves, created by Dragon Roll Z, gives Graves a model befitting for that of undead royalty. The headdress, change in hairstyle, and overall outfit design are so well put together. I already admire Graves' design, and in my eyes, her normal design is already one of the best within the game. But this adds to it and to her character. I think she looks stunning. Grey Talon. Okay, Grey Talon has some cool mods, but not ones that really, I think, accentuate his design. So here's Minecraft Skeleton Grey Talon, and then like the one The one I featured in the intro with him as Decidueye from Pokemon. Hey Valve, I think we just need a Grey Talon remodel. Haze V2, made by Pugzelia, replaces Haze's model with the unused one Valve originally created for her in early development, containing custom portraits as well. I personally like seeing the original intended design within this game and seeing how this version of Haze would have looked, though I am very content with the Haze we currently have. Her current design just fits the character's background so well. Holliday remodel by Krill Sens changes Holliday's model to their own vision, and did they pull this off well. New icons, custom gun and gun sound effects, different color schemes. This is like Holliday, but 10 times better. I prefer these icons, especially the gloat one over the normal one. The gun looks so much better too. This revolver is cleaner in comparison to that chunk of a gun she holds. And then in second place, I'm putting Frog Holliday because it's cute and the custom assets are amazing. Man, I really wish there was a cool Infernus mod. What the hell? Wait, I know this dude. Strawman Infernus adds the ever so knowledgeable Deadlock lore source into your game. And with the Hello Kitty soul container, now this is good. This container makes various appearances. Shout out Accursed Vagabond. Toon Ivy, created by Basiliskin, is one of the many Toon mod designs, but this one is special to me because it was the first one I stumbled upon. I've always adored the rubber hose cartoon look, and this emulates that perfectly. Has custom ability designs, sound effects, icons, and a randomized stone form visual to add to that silly factor. It's really fun. Lost Explorer Kelvin, created by Dogsire, is the lore-accurate portrayal of Kelvin. This mod makes him look like he is indeed a walking corpse that was frozen from his expedition to the Arctic. It's a bit haunting to look at, and that's a key factor that I think works so well. Joint Investigator Geist, created by Artidary, is yet another example of a vision I can't help but admire. The designer took some time to study 1940s fashion and came up with this design. While there is no confirmed time period for Deadlock, taking into account several references, we can assume it takes place anytime from the 1930s to the 1940s. This design is beautiful and a lovely way to implement the fashion from the time period within this game. Fancy Lash, made by Azilion, makes Lash fancy. The jewelry, the glasses, the shoes, how fashionable indeed. Seeing the concept art piece made by Toki and then seeing the actual mod is such a neat thing to witness. It's a bit funny, the more I stared at this design, the more I realized Lash truly belongs in wife beaters, or whatever you call this, cleavage revealing top. Flannel McGinnis, made by Skupnock, gives McGinnis an overall new look, changing the color of her outfit and headband while also adding some tattoos. I've covered this mod before, and while I enjoy the look, this is also my plea for more McGinnis mods. Baroness Mina, made by Dragon Roll Z, offers Mina a stunning new look as an employee at the Baroness. From the feather duster replacing her umbrella, those jingling keys around her arm, to the sleigh thigh-high white boots. This is gorgeous. Though we know damn well Mina isn't feather dusting anything. She's far too refined for that. You can really tell who the fan favorites are by how many mods a character has, and Mina has plenty. Desert Devil Mirage by Hububba, an overhaul of Mirage's model, hero, and ability icons. A unique take on Mirage that is executed so nicely. The color palette and bright golds really make this mod stand out. Dapper Mo and Krill. Created by Azilion, this mod gives the duo a fancy look, with Mo sporting a suit and tie, and Krill got that fancy vest. This mod was made for Deadlock Night Shift. I tend to run this one a lot, and it made a prominent appearance in my Mo and Krill lore video. But again, Mo and Krill don't get a lot of eyes in the modding scene unless you count the really goof ones. I think this one fits the style of Night Shift well. Love Bitten Paige. This one is if Mina bit Paige and turned her into a vampire. And I think they're like in a relationship or something, hence the Love Bitten and the Yuri book she's holding titled a bookworm and a bat. Yay! I like the different take on Paige, the recolor and custom icons. Overall, such a great design. Y'all gotta put me on this ship. I think I'm missing the vision. Valve just did such a good job at making Mina a horrible person. I think she deserves nothing. And that was Love Bitten Paige. Low Poly Paradox. Made by Sylveon. Paradox is yet another one of those that doesn't have very many mods, and this one stands out from the batch. You can even do recolors. Plague Doctor Pocket. Created by Gigawatt, gives Pocket this sick new design. Rugged, and the green vials being carried around in their backpack offer a nice vibrancy. Perfectly paired with the Hello Kitty Soul Container. 7 Reimagined, made by Hubba Bubba. Gives you the lore accurate 7. He's even got the electric chair. The model and textures are so good. This is 7's model, but enhanced. Another great take on a character's appearance. Shiv refresh. Shiv, but enhanced. I personally love the detail work on his clothes, face, and shading. In the words of its creator, Plubis NDL, a mod made from love for Shiv. To give him a fresh coat of paint and to make him slightly more in line artistically with the rest of the cast. And I think it achieves that. Rem and Relaxation, made by Crackhead Jones. This is literally the whole reason why I wanted to make this video. This is the cutest and most precious REM mod I have seen thus far. This little guy has business to take care of after sipping his morning cup of joe. The glasses, the umbrella, the briefcase, and the suit, like this is peak REM gaming. Silver Night Shift. Yes, another Night Shift mod made by Azelion. This mod gives Silver a dashing suit. And in the words of Mitch,
I love a lady in a suit.
Savannah Sinclair changes the appearance of Sinclair into something more feminine.
I love women!
But just like Grey Talon, this proves to me how excited I am for a Sinclair remodel. Maybe it's like the model's like split in half and half is like feminine, the other one's male. Or the model just changes depending on who takes over. Venator. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. There are like no Venator mods that stood out to me. So I'm just gonna put Easter Sunday right here. Yet Brokenly Live On Victor. Created by Fell Off Fuji. Within this list, this is the only mod that is currently broken, unfortunately. This vision of Victor is based off of Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein film that came out last year. I'm currently on my first read through the book and I am loving it so far. Ghost Bride Vindicta. Made by Natsumaji. Based off of their favorite paranormal trope, changes Vindicta's design to fit that ever so ghostly and haunting appearance. Or use this one. Damn! Vindicta's flexing on all the brokies of the cursed apple. Viscous Reimagined by Thugger Triple T. A completely new model, weapon, and portraits for the squishy goo ball we love so much. A unique vision for Viscous that strays away from anything I have envisioned, and that's what I like about it. Slork. Vyper has no good mods in my eyes, so let's just change her into Slork. There's our boy. We missed you so much. Warden remodel. Created by Gigawatts, changes Warden's design and offers colors for the look as well. New icons and the option to remove that sick ass cape. And I think Warden also deserves a new model. Thoughts, Valve? Formal Wraith. Made by Tico Slay, offers Wraith an elegant design while maintaining her badass attitude. You can customize it to be coatless and can even remove the arms, but those arms add to the attitude. And finally, Yamato. You've seen this design time and time, I am sure, but there's a reason why it's been popular for so long. Her look and color variations are also well done. I hope this is something along the lines of what we get for her actual redesign. And that is all of my top picks in regards to mods for each hero. I tried to stick to mods that enhanced a character's appearance rather than completely overhauled it, but some of these were just hard to find considering there's just not very many quite yet. Let me know which mods you're running, if any, and I hope you found some new ones you can maybe add to your favorites. With love, my name is Chancla, and I will see you in the streets of the Cursed Apple.